Hello, this is my YouTube video. I'm going to be ranking things. First, I'm going to rank banjo chords. I've played banjo for 2 years, um, and I thought I would rank the chords that I like the most. So I think to start, you have to like G because the banjo was tuned in open G, and mine is. So G is good. It's a very resolute chord. It resolves. It sounds really good. Um, I like D, which is very close to G in terms of where you put your fingers if you're playing it a certain way. It's good. It's confusing. I like F. F is a good chord. C is okay, but I don't like doing the bar C because I'm bad at barring. Now I'm going to rank dogs. So the top ranked dog is my dog, Nugget, sitting there. He's 12 years old. He mostly just naps and we go for walks, and he's very annoying, but I love him. He's the best dog ever. You could just watch him for the next few minutes. He's asleep. Other dogs, he's a cattle dog. I should clarify that as well. A stumpy cattle dog to be specific. Other dogs I like are corgis. They're shaped good. I like greyhounds. I like how weird they are. They're very eerie, and I like that they have to wear pajamas all the time. I like staffies. Staffies are good. Pit bulls in general, big dogs. I also like chihuahuas. They're very funny. I think I would like a chihuahua next. I'm now going to rank Tim Robinson TV shows. He's probably my favorite comedian. It's actually hard to rank because I haven't thought about it before filming this. I would probably say I Think You Should Leave has to be top. I love the sketch comedy format. I love all the different comedians he brings in, and I think that sort of ethos of overreacting and doubling down is a very funny way to see the world, and also something I think we all do a lot. I definitely do it. Next is probably Detroiters, just because, again, I think it's a bit more goofy. And last is The Chair Company, but I think The Chair Company is still incredible. It's just more of like a story based, which appeals to different people, but I really, really enjoy it. I think about Tim Robinson and his character's reactions to things a lot in my day-to-day life and at work, and how much I want to also react that way. I think it's very natural for a lot of people to react in that way. And I really liked Friendship too. I thought it took a really absurd twist, which I very much enjoyed. And I think it deserves a rewatch for sure. Next, I'm going to rank sports that I don't watch. So currently at the top is probably soccer or football, because everyone is talking about it. I've never watched it. I've never had an interest to watch it, but it is tempting. You know, if someone sat down with me and made me watch it, maybe I would enjoy it. Next is probably netball. I appreciate how violent it is, despite not being a violent sport. I don't understand why the rules are the way that they are, but I think it's a fun challenge. Next is probably like skiing, I guess. That's a cool sport. Again, I don't watch it. I don't watch any variation of it, doing the flippies or the long distance stuff, but that's fun. It's fun that you're outdoors doing that. There's probably a lot in the middle, but at the bottom is probably running. I don't like the idea of running at all. Running sucks. Um, Other things I'm going to rank, maybe instruments that I don't own. I think number one would be a bass guitar. I'd really like to own a bass guitar. They're super cool. I think they're a little bit underrated in terms of what they do for musical tracks. Then a violin. I would love to play the violin. I don't think I have the patience to learn the violin. I don't have the patience to learn anything that I'm learning now, so definitely not a violin. But I think it's very graceful and adds so much to music. Um, Britney Spears' Toxic, for example, is just what an incredible track. I think that's violins in it. And then probably like saxophone, very cool, very jazzy. I like that vibe. Um, when I was a kid, I liked double basses a lot. I don't know why. I think I just picked that as a thing that I liked. Um, yep. Next thing to rank is Barbie games. Um, Number one has to be Barbie Vacation Detective, I think it's called. The second one. I played that so much as a kid, and my best friend also played it. We really bonded over how creepy that is. There's a bit where like someone's stolen a painting or something, and then there's an evil, ghoulish laugh coming from the vents, and it's really creepy and great. The soundtrack, like theme song for that, is incredible. I once got drunk and tried to Instagram some of the composers of that music because the choices that the vocalists are making are just incredible. Um, and I did. I found a cool musician from it. He answered my questions, and then I followed him. He did like a Metallica podcast, I think. That was cool. Um, Next is probably the horse one. I remember there was like lots of secret horse trips you could go on. You could ride through like trees. That was cool. And you could see rabbits or hares. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that game. I thought it was very, very good. And then I think it might be the first Barbie game that they ever made was the fashion designer one. We definitely had that. It was cool. I remember there was some way you were able to like print out something and then make the fabric designs yourself somehow. I don't fully remember the details on that, but that looks super awesome. And I would love to do that again. I think what a fun concept for a video game, especially being one of the first that is like solely focused on girls, trying to appeal to what girls are interested in without, you know, just making it a boy thing or discounting the things that girls like. You know, it is fashion, it is designing, but there's work that goes into that. It's not just a silly girl thing. Um, yes, I think those were the Barbie games that I played. They're bringing out a new Barbie collection at the end of the year, and I will be playing it. I'm very excited for that. I think every company should just bring out the games that they created in the 90s and 2000s and just, everyone else is cashing in on nostalgia. You guys should do it too. Sims 1 got me when they released that again. Sure, I only played it for like a night because that game is so friggin' hard, but I go back to it every so often. And for a while before they released it, I was watching live streams, like let's plays of people playing The Sims repeatedly because I was so obsessed with it and I needed that itch to be scratched. Um, Nearly at 10 minutes, so I'll next rank my fridge magnets. As you can see here, don't look at my kitchen dishes. Um, Magnets, I think this one is Newcastle. These ones are also Newcastle. And we've got some cool travel ones in here. That one is from Queensland, some museum. It was like a weird oddities museum, I believe, the Wax Museum. It was pretty bad in an incredible way. I would recommend it for everyone. Um, Other good ones, we got a key. I feel like that was from like Sovereign Hill or somewhere like that, a jail maybe, because my mum loves to go to jails and museums like that. We've got a lot of Newcastle ones. We've got a St. Louis one. We've got some Queensland ones. We've got some ones from Japan, one from New York. I have also made some of my own magnets. I got a little catalog from Pinky's, the shop in Preston, and they had little cutout pictures. So I got some of those plumbing magnets that everyone sends in the mail, and I made magnets. And those are very cute, and I'd like to keep doing that, but I don't have a printer to print out cute stuff. Um, I can maybe rank things in my kitchen next. So, air fryer good, dishwasher bad. It flooded our entire downstairs, and we had to replace the floorboards. That's not good. Um, Pans, average. We can't find a good pan. We keep buying shit ones. We bought a green one because we thought it was cute and I knew it was going to be bad, but we did it anyway. Oven is there, the counter's covering it. Oven is okay, but our neighbors just had to get the fire brigade to come today because their oven short circuited and started like smoking with grey and black smoke. So we had the fireys here, and that's a little bit of a worry because I don't trust that that's just their oven. I think that's an apartment issue. So we'll see. This has been my YouTube video.